So some viewers have asked how you get this from this. I will explain in this tutorial how you get that. Alright, so first you're going to want scissors. I'm not cutting this hat in particular though because it's one of my originals. But usually you would cut around the base of this visor right here and just clip off this part. Alright, so next here are the pieces you need. A chin strap, leather, or anything in between, a plastic visor, and the clipped hat. Alright, so we're going to be gluing on the inside right here in kind of this motion. One of the main things you will be using is a glue gun, depending on if you feel comfortable enough using sewing skills. Alright, so this is what we've got so far, pretty similar to that. Alright, and don't worry, this glue stuff will be out of the way. Okay, so I was a bit off, as you can see, with the lineup of the chin strap. Just don't make that mistake I did. Alright, so now... Oh. Alright, so it looks like only one of the brads got through, so I'm just gonna fold it like so. Alright, and for the other button, I kind of had to zoom out a bit. Oh yeah, make sure these buttons are this type, brads, not the sewing type unless you feel comfortable with your skills. Alright, good. Now it's pretty simple as far as this part. And there you have a Laotian officer's cap. Now I would recommend kind of pushing this down a bit. Sadly, I don't have a second badge, but just if you can find one of these, which is pretty hard or which would be easier to 3D print, I just slap it in the center. Thanks for watching.